So it's being reported that Kenan Thompson's estranged wife is dating SNL alum Chris Redd. SNL and Kenan alum. This is the guy that Kenan Thompson had on his self-titled TV show, short lasting, but considered him enough of a peer to bring him onto the project that he was producing and starring in at NBC. Don't know if that has anything to do with it. Of course, people you work with, they can be very talented, but not necessarily a person that you're best friends with. And unfortunately, that seems to be the case in this case. We got a bro code violation. But I don't know. It's being reported that things are amicable between the trio. But if we know anything about Kenan Thompson and his past relationships in Hollywood, where the hell is Kel at? It took him 20 years to have a reunion with Kel from Kenan and Kel. So, unfortunately, it looks like this is the couple right here. They were caught, I guess, at a vacation spot enjoying. This is also the mother of Kenan's two children. They were brothers at arms, two comedians working at SNL, two black comedians, and just making a way in this Hollywood system. But something went wrong. Oh, yes. When a young lady comes in between two brothers, sometimes it can get contentious. With that being said, I don't know Chris Redd's intentions. Apparently, there was no contact or no rough overlap. Kenan had been separated from his wife for quite a while before it became final that they were no longer together. It would have been cool if Chris Redd actually came to Kenan and asked him for permission, even though he doesn't have to. Obviously, he doesn't have to. But just as a good gesture, be like, do you think this is okay? I know she's the mother of your children, your ex-wife. Would it be okay if we stepped out? Now, I don't know if that conversation happened or not, especially since, they've already kind of gone public with this relationship, getting caught out by the paparazzi in places. Of course, you can't live your life in fear, but Kenan's feelings of this relationship from someone who not only was an SNL cast member, but also a member on his television program. Also, at the same time, Chris Redd has reportedly left SNL. I don't know if he was asked to leave. I don't know if Kenan had some sway on that. Like I said, that relationship with Kenan and Kel, you remember Good Burger and all those shows they did, all those TV shows they were on. They could not see eye to eye for a very long time. And Kenan was never very open or vocal about his displeasure with Kel, but he kept his distance. I wonder if the same thing will happen in this case. It seems like he's not the person to just snap off. He's not going to pull a Kanye West like Kanye was with Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. But, I wish them all the best. Christina Evangeline is her name. We got to think about the mentality that goes into this young lady's head, too. Is there some sort of get back? Because when I say it's a bro code violation, you're a comedian and an actor, fresh off of SNL. You're probably going on tour at some point. There are plenty of other women out there, of all the women in the world. Is it just proximity that makes this convenient? Or is it the idea that you're like, wow, I always kind of thought she was attractive this whole time, Now, I've been in the same situation. I've been on both sides of it. And unfortunately, that is usually the case, that there's some type of, usually, in my situation, it was always good intentions. The guy came to me, asked me, if he could date my girl. This was way back when. If he could date my ex, I say, you know what? We're friends. Hey, man, knock yourself out. If you want her, you can have her. That's something, a headache I don't want to deal with. So it might be the same case in this. I hope so for the sake of the children, and I hope so for the sake of, these two brothers not having beef. We already got Cat Williams and Michael Blackson going back and forth with each other. All we need is some more comedy beef. But anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Hit the bell notification for all uploads. This is FAUCETTE Media.